Hey guys, it's Flip, and today we're going to check out this Ecovacs GOAT O1000 LiDAR Pro Robot Lawn Mower. Ecovacs is calling this the most affordable LiDAR robotic mower on the market. It's a little smaller than some of their other mowers, but it still has a built-in string trimmer on the side. Now, I have reviewed several different Ecovacs robotic mowers over the last year, and they've all been great. And today we're going to look at one of their newest models, which is meant for small to medium-sized lawns. Now, I don't know if you like cutting grass or not. Everybody's different. I like cutting grass, but I have a lot to cut. I have to maintain my own property, plus I have about 34 acres of a park that I maintain as one of my jobs. But what I have found is that using the Ecovacs mower in my own yard has given me back some time for other things. It has made me a believer. So today for this new model, I'll show you what all comes in the box, all the best features, and then how easy it is to set up. Let's get into it. First of all, I feel like so many products these days come with terrible instructions, and the quick start guide you get with Ecovacs mowers is super high quality. It's big and easy to read on this glossy paper, and you can just lay it out on the ground while you're setting this up, and it makes it really simple. On this side, it shows you everything that it comes with, and on this side, it walks you through the 4 steps to get it set up and running. So here's everything you get in the box. You get your charging station with the stakes to hold it down, some hardware and spare blades, your power cord, the trimmer, brush guards, and the mower. That's it. Pretty simple. Now on the A3000 model I tested, you had to actually install the string trimmer on the side, but it looks like with the O1000 it comes installed, but you do have to install these 2 brushes right here. Just like that. So now I'm going to show you some of the features and what sets this mower apart. So probably the coolest new feature is Ecovacs' new navigation system. They're calling this the Holoscope 360 Dual LiDAR Navigation System. This makes setup really quick. You don't need to bury any boundary wires or set up an RTK station, and it has automatic mapping. It also allows it to mow in nice, neat patterns in your yard. With this system, you have a 360-degree rotating LiDAR on top and a 3D TOF LiDAR along with an AI camera in the front. The top camera can rotate in a complete circle, so it gives you a complete field of view with no dead zones. This technology automatically creates a detailed holographic map, which helps the mower navigate your whole yard with precision, even in the dark. Also, it is not affected by trees or roofs nearby because it does not use an RTK antenna. Next, it has a built-in string trimmer that they are calling the True Edge Trimmer. So this is basically a little mini string trimmer head that uses the mower's AI camera to distinguish grass from non-grass areas as it's running. This helps it spot the physical boundaries of grass and make decisions on the best way to trim, meaning whether to straddle the boundary with the blades or cut alongside it with the trimmer. This reduces the amount of weed whacking and cleaning up you have to do afterwards. You can turn on edge trim mode in the app before mowing or turn it off, and the trimmer retracts when it's not in use. The mower runs on an 18-volt platform, and it's meant for smaller yards up to 1/4 of an acre. It has a 90-minute run time, and it will return to the charger when it gets low. It will then charge the battery all the way back up, which takes 70 minutes. You will get about 2,906 square feet of mowing per charge. It delivers up to 2,250 RPM blade speed. It has a single cutting disc system with 3 blades on it that gives you a cutting width of 8.6 inches. It gives you a cutting rate of 1,937 square feet per hour. It has smooth caster wheels in the front, and the back drive wheels have some spiky tread on them. The next feature is what they call AIVI 3D obstacle avoidance. This allows it to recognize over 200 types of obstacles from 3.9 inches to 7.9 inches tall. This helps it decide the best way to get around things in your yard that are either moving or sitting still like a tree stump, and it can get as close to 2 inches. It will also automatically stop the strings to protect people or animals that are close by. One more huge plus of this mower is the automatic mapping and the wire-free setup. So with no boundary wires or RTK antenna to install, the setup is really easy. You don't have to dig a trench around your whole yard and bury boundary wires or pay somebody to do that. And you don't have to put an RTK station up on your roof or out in the yard somewhere where you have clearance. All you have to do is drive the plastic screws into the ground to hold the docking station in place so the mower has a place to charge and it knows where to return to when the battery is low. Then obviously you need to connect your charging station to the power supply and plug it in. Then you connect the mower to your phone by scanning the QR code and downloading the Ecovacs app, and just follow the steps in the app as it walks you through the setup process. It just takes a few minutes. Now there's two different ways you can map your yard with this mower. The first is manual, and that's by steering the mower around the border of your yard with the joystick in the app, or automatic mapping. If you have natural borders around your yard like sidewalks, driveways, or fences, the mapping is very simple. You can literally just pick a starting point and click on Start Mapping and it goes. The only time you may need to do some manual mapping is when you have some borders of your yard that are connected to other lawns. The mower can obviously not detect lawn-to-lawn edges and doesn't know where your property lines are, but you can switch back and forth between automated and manual mapping mode if that's something you want to do. Now in my situation, I'm just doing a part of my yard. My whole yard is too big for this mower, so I'm just going to set this up in my side yard here and let it mow this area. So I'm just going to map this manually. I will also need to set up one no entry zone around this drain pipe and little spots where I'm trying to grow some grass, and that is super easy to do. Now with this model, you can also mark the edges of your map where you want it to edge along, like for me, along this retaining wall and these bushes over here, or you can set it to where it'll just go around and edge the entire boundary after it finishes mowing. I think this mower would be great for anybody with a smaller yard that's busy, elderly people, tech enthusiasts, or people that just don't like to mow their yards. Some more key facts about this mower: it can maintain yards up to 10,763 square feet. It can handle 24-degree slopes on hills. It can fit through tight spaces of around 31 inches wide. And it has an IPX6 waterproof rating, which means you can rinse the robot off directly with water, just like washing your car. The mower will cut from 1.2 inches up to 3.1 inches, and you can change that with just a swipe on the app on your phone. You can set up multiple areas to be managed if you have different parts of your yard, as well as no entry zones. And as far as speed goes, it can mow up to 1.6 feet per second. The machine has the following anti-theft features: a PIN code. Users can set a PIN code on the device, so if stolen, it would need to be hacked, increasing the difficulty and cost of theft. It has a lift alarm. If you lift it up, it'll put out a beeping alert, and it has a boundary alarm. If taken beyond the designated map area, an alarm will trigger. So the next thing I want to do is show you the difference in sound level from when it's mowing versus when it's trimming. So when it's mowing, it is virtually silent, and I'll let you hear that now. So that's with the sound cranked all the way up, and as you can tell, you really can't hardly hear anything at all. And then here it is, string trimming. As you can tell, it gets a little bit louder, but it's still nowhere near as loud as a gas string trimmer or anything like that. Alright, some final thoughts after using this for a few weeks. First of all, the built-in string trimmer does not totally eliminate the need for cleaning up after the robot mows, but it does reduce the amount of string trimming that you have to do. Another downside is that it only cuts up to 3.1 inches, and some people may prefer to cut their grass higher than that, especially if you have a cool season grass like tall fescue. I also noticed the lines that you get in your grass aren't quite as straight as some of the other Ecovacs mowers I've used. I think that's mainly just because it's lighter, so it bounces around a little bit more. This wouldn't be an issue if your lawn was more level or smooth than mine. I do think this is one of the more affordable LiDAR mowers on the market, and that is the top of the line technology. It's also extremely easy to set up, especially with the high quality instructions that it comes with. The navigation has 0 blind spots, and it's extremely efficient. This side yard is 1,860 square feet, and it would cut this in one charge, and it could even maneuver some tough spots like this little awkward corner here with a steep hill to it. It works its way out of here just fine. So that's it. Big thanks to Ecovacs for sending this mower out for me to test. I'll put a link to it under the video if you want to check it out. And hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.